Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Lotteries, Casino, Financial Speculation, and Business. So, we're going to tackle all these areas in this program. And before we go ahead, I'm going to show you my email address. I'll show it to you this way because many say I speak too fast and they can't write it down clearly enough. So, there you go. Now, I'm going to shuffle my cards and I'm going to pull a card for your first 15 days of December. And this card will be talking about your financial speculation luck, the stock market and the forex and stuff like that. So, you coming from Pisces, this is a card of over daringness. So try not to be over daring and you will control this card. And your first 15 days in December can be good enough up to about 60-65% in your first 15 days of December, where speculation of the stock market and forex and such things are there. Just don't be over daring, that's all. And you will do well enough. Now, in the first 15 days of December, about your trip to the casino, are you going to be lucky or what's going to happen for you, for Pisces? I will make this card good enough that you should make an attempt in the first 15 days of December to take trips to the casino. What is important is to go on your lucky days. And if you don't know that because you haven't been to see me for a 90-minute session, then you can try going on any days you like. And so with this card, it says you have the luck. The only thing I worry about this card is a tendency to play too big or keep playing. So get busy and win up to 60-65%, and I think that would be good enough for you. Now about business, and let's see what the card says for you. Well, this is a good card. So it says you'll have the chance to enlarge your business and make plans for that in the first 15 days of December. You could meet people who want to and also and join you, be partners with you, and you will do well in the first 15 days. This is the card of Mars. You can see the sign of the planet Mars right there on the top. So that warns you just to be not over daring. That's all. Now for the last 15 days of December, I'm going to pull this card to talk to you about the last 16 days of December and talk about your financial speculation luck for you coming from Pisces. Well, this is a very negative card. So in the areas of financial speculation like the stock market or forex, I would say lie very low. Though I never like to see the black moons, and especially with what I'm seeing in the picture. So the last 16 days can bring very heavy losses in the stock market or in forex. So you either don't want to play, but if you want to keep in touch with the market, then play very small and play very reasonably small. Now, what about your casino luck? So financial speculation earlier would be the stock market and forex and things like that. Now I'm going to pull a card regarding your casino luck. Well, you can see for yourself. Apart from sitting on the surface, nothing goes deeper than that. So you're not going to make any money at the casino. And that means you could lose a lot of money at the casino. So be very careful in the last 16 days of December, you coming from Pisces, that you can have some kind of very bad luck at the casino. So go if you must for socializing and meeting your friends and things like that, but not to play or not to play too heavy. Now about business. Let's see how your last 15 days, and this is a good card, last 16 days of December say, you'll have to get your work done. You see the spade there. And you will have to fertilize the tree of money. How do you do that? Well, you'll stick to facts and figures rather than wanting to use luck. And then you will be able to do well enough. So it's a very down-to-earth card. I can see the sign of Saturn and Mercury there. The sign of Saturn and Mercury there. Mercury, the money, Saturn for the effort. So you have every chance to get something going in your business area to attract people who can help you. But things are going to be very slow. This is a card of working hard. So do that in the last 16 days and keep going for that. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates for you coming from Pisces, DATES. There'll be certain dates where alignment of planets will be perfectly sitting for you. Let's see what the card is going to say. Well, from this card, I'm going to say that the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th are going to be very lucky dates for you. I'm sorry, I read the wrong thing. I'm supposed to talk about your lucky dates. Yes, I'm on the right track. The 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th are going to be very lucky for you. That's what this card says. So on these dates, whether the casino trip, whether the market you're going to buy stocks and shares or forex, whether in business to make decisions or move ahead, choose the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th. Now about your lucky directions. So let's see. Well, 9 planets have surrounded Earth. So when we look left, right, north, south, we are going to face some planets or another. And for you coming from Pisces, this card is an excellent card for you. And I would go for the direction of southeast. So whether at the casino, whether when you're ordering your stock market buy or the forex buy, or whether you're going to be in business, try to face southeast as much as possible, and you will do extremely well. Now about your lucky ages. I'm sorry, now about your lucky days. I'm getting confused. Lucky days, DAYS. So what are they going to be? Let's see. It's a very happy card. And so from here, I will choose Mondays. I will choose Mondays. So Mondays are going to be very lucky for you. And so try to do things on Mondays as much as you can. The inspiration of Mondays will be there. And now what about, yes, I've already completed a lot there. Let me talk to you about lotteries now. So I've done some homework for you. And I've divided the group of 9 that way together. And the first group has got 5 planets. And the second group has got 4 planets. So from the first group, tracking them for December, I've got these numbers for you. Number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, and 65. I'll go up to 65. If we don't need any high numbers, just cancel them out. From the second group of 4 planets, I've got these numbers from you for the month of December. The number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63. So these 2 sets of numbers are from Kabbalistic astrology. The third series of numbers, I'm going to use Kabbalistic tarot cards for you coming from Pisces. And let's see what the tarot says about this. Oops. Well, it's the card of north, south, east, and west, which means this is always controlled by the sun, S-U-N, the sun. And so I would say from this card, the numbers 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64. So from the tarot, you've got these numbers. So you've got 3 sets of numbers. Now, what do you do with that? Well, if you've been to see me, I would have given you your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information. And what's very important for lotteries is you have to use this information. And I would have given you also the ability to reach that inner force of you, that inner energy of you, that supernatural energy that's within you, within me, within everybody. The trick is how to make that contact. It's all at your fingertips. And also I would have shown you many ways how to create good luck for you. And so go to the stationery shop, I would have said to you, and buy your lucky colored papers. But if you haven't been to see me, just buy white colored paper will do. Bring it home. This is the regular size paper we use for computers. So bring it home and get a scissors and cut 2-inch by 2-inch strips, roughly 2-inch by 2-inch. And on each of these 2-inch by 2-inch, write only one number, not one series, but just one number, and fold it up. And do that to cover all the numbers I've given you. And then I would have said, only choose your numbers on your lucky days. And when you do that, face your lucky directions. And when you do that, wear your best colors. A lot of things have to get right to get that alignment right. And then you can choose your numbers by reaching into your supernatural energy, number by number. I'll show you how to do it. And when you have got your numbers, then I would have told you only buy your lottery tickets on your lucky days. And you have to wear your best colors when you go buy your numbers. So all this information must be followed if you're going to reach that level of having a chance to win a lottery. So I have a 90-minute session which will cost you USD $50. And I will tackle all areas of your life, not only your lottery luck, your job, your business, your finance, your romance, your marriage, your family, and most importantly, your health as well. It'll be a 90-minute session to cover your next 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. How cheap is that? At $50 USD. And of course, I'll talk to you at length about your lottery numbers. And I'll give you your own personal numbers based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. So with all that, you'll stand a much, much better chance using your energy all the time. And so do send me an email and I will respond to you. My readings will be on WhatsApp or on Skype or on Facebook Messenger. It's always a live reading. And so with all that information, you would definitely stand a better chance to get things right. But in the meantime, I wish you the best of luck in the month of December. I really do. And I wish that you get something in return from your lotteries or the trips to the casino or on the stock market or on the Forex. Have a good month of December. Thank you and goodbye.